Have a big QuaranPalooza welcome for Saskia Tomkins, who is in
Hi,
Ontario, Canada.
Canada. Yeah, I feel really. Hi, David. That was amazing. Thank you so much. And also the guitarist who was earlier with the harp guitar. I was jamming along. It was fantastic.
Cool.
Um, when I checked this earlier, I was in perfect frame. Obviously. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. This is me being not very. I was in perfect frame earlier. Okay, so I have a nickel harper, and I thought I would share it with you. Um, it's it's an instrument from Sweden. Um, I need to see all of you because I need to see people's expressions. There you go. Well, moved on anyway. Oh, and there's David. So this is my nickel harper. So this has got even more impressive things than a harp guitar, just because I'm biased. Um, it's a 12th century instrument, and you hear it on movie uh, soundtracks. Anything to do with Vikings or Celts or medieval people or hobbits have this as the soundtrack. But I'm not going to play Swedish music on it because I don't feel like it today. I'm just going to put this down so you can actually see me playing it. Give me a second. I checked it and it was really good earlier. Ah, try that. So, yeah, thank you, John, for asking me to be involved in this. This is really, really special. And I will gladly come and join any month that you're doing it, as long as if I'm free. Really happy to join in. know,
Very nice.
thank you. So that was a couple of tunes from Ireland. The first one was written by a guy called Tim Eady. If you're into crazy guitar stuff, Tim Eady is astonishing. He's in Dadgad, where he plays everything. And then the second, and it's about down in Kent in England. I know I'm in Ontario, Canada here, but obviously I'm not from Canada. I'm from south of England, and there's these right on the coast in Kent. There's these two big medieval towers called the Reculver Towers, and they've been there since they were built in the 10th century, and they're actually sliding into the sea with erosion. But um, they've been a signpost for sailors for 1,000 years. So that tune was about that. And then the second one was called Queen of the Fairies. It's a piping tune. I like Irish music. I like all sorts of music, but I play quite a lot of it. So yeah, so that's what that was. I'm going to play a piece now by an Irish composer called Turlo Carolan, who was around in the 1700s, and he was blind. And in those days, if you were blind, there weren't many jobs that you could do to earn a living, but you could be a bard. So you'd go around the country and tell stories, sing songs, something like that. And he would turn up to people's houses and say, "Hey, I'm here. Put me up for a few weeks and feed and clothe me and give me money, and I'll write your whole family tunes." So he'd write tunes for the entire family, and then he'd move on to the next person and kind of rotate around the country. Kind of feels like a really good thing to do. I like that lifestyle. Being fed by people. You imagine you never have to cook. Anyway, so this is there's a couple of tunes that he is very well known for, but there's hundreds that he isn't. But there's a big book of them, and this one he turned up to the north of Ireland up to a friend of his, um, who was incidentally the first um, Catholic to take the bar in Ireland, and yeah, his 11-year-old son had just died, and Carolan was very, very sad about this. So he wrote this amazing tune. Um, I'm going to play that, and then I'll probably play another Carolan tune afterwards, which will be a bit more upbeat. Let's see what happens. Thank you. Yay! Woo! Okay, so that's the nickel harper. Everybody needs one of these. I just want to tell you that it's the most.
Just pick one up
Um,
at the store.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I
Walmart
had a
sells them.
question. And you're a teacher, so you're probably okay with questions. The so the notes that you play, are they like is it kind of like the same notes that of a scale or a mode that like you would play on bagpipes, sort of
Uh,
in the neighborhood?
are you talking about regarding the instrument or the music?
The music, just the notes. Like, yeah, I'm like in a theoretical sense. Is there like a certain mode or scale?
Oh, okay. So, well, Irish bagpipes are different to the Uilleann pipes are different to the Highland ones.
Hmm.
And Irish bagpipes have a 2.5 octave range, whereas the Highland ones, I think it's only an octave and a half. 9 notes, I think it is, that they have. Um, but those instruments are diatonic, which means that they can only play certain notes. They have like they're in so the Irish pipes are in D major, so they can play a D major scale, and they can also play an E minor scale, which is
Ah,
uh, the
interesting.
E minor like Dorian mode. Yeah, D Dorian or E
Oh,
Dorian. So
Dorian. Okay. Yeah, and all my harmonicas are diatonic, so that's interesting.
so they're totally. So if you write a piece for I don't know, for Irish pipes and orchestra in B flat major, it doesn't work. This has happened to a friend of mine. He turned up to the session and he said, I can't play that. And the composer said, What's that? And he said, These are the pipes that you've just written something in B flat major for. So, yeah. But it's diatonic like your harmonicas. But the nickel harper is fully chromatic. So this is like a piano. So it's all the black and white keys.
Gotcha. Okay.
I can play any key. Lucky me. See, I told you.
Oh, so it's like on a piano, if you played all white keys, it's A minor or something like that, right? Or C.
Yeah,
Maybe it's
yeah,
C.
yeah, C or A minor.
Same thing. Same
So
thing, right?
everybody has relatives, and every major key has a relative, and it's the relative minor. So A minor.
That's a good way of looking at it.
But there's also that weird cousin that you don't talk about, and that's what D Dorian is.
He
So,
only comes over for holidays.
yeah, I don't know why it's a him, but it definitely is a him.
Yeah, it could be her.
Yeah. So thank you for asking.
Ah,
I
you're
guess
welcome.
um, I guess my time is up nearly. I was going
Uh,
to say,
you
but
could do one more. You got time for one more.
it's like Lee is that, are you Lee or Leah? I can't see. Lee, hi. You're nearly up. Yeah. Okay. I'm just going to play some fiddle. So the nickel harp is fully chromatic, like the fiddle. Um, I'll just finish you off with a quick reel, I think. Uh, this is called Sergeant Somebody's Dream. I can't remember who the somebody is. Thank you very much.
All right. Good set.
And good luck with the rest of the day.
Thank you
Yes.
very much. Great set.
Thank you.